hello.
Hello!
There you are, friend.
How's it going?
It's not going too terribly bad. How's it going with you?
I hope it's going good.
I mean, it's going as good as it can.
Yeah.
Considering all the, all the things.
Yeah. So, I think everything's on my side. I hope everything's on my side.
Are you gonna merge our chats?
I invited you. I sent you an invite.
I said yes.
Okay. Yes, merge the chat. I gotta push the button. Hold on.
Oh my god, our chats are gonna touch.
There. Everybody touching. It's glorious. All right.
Why, everyone. I'm joined today by the Tinkio.
Hello.
In case you didn't notice, our chats are touching.
They are touching. It's glorious. I love it.
Like this.
Hey, how you doing? All right. I'm just
Gobbled
gonna...
that right up. Oh my god, Jasper's gonna get here and stroke out. He's gonna be like, why are all these puns happening?
I don't know where to put my little avatars. I know what I'm gonna do.
I have to re-add people's avatars to my thing, but I don't remember how. Cause I suck at it.
I'm just gonna make our dudes, our little chat battling dudes, a little smaller.
Are we fighting?
Well, some people are. Not all people, but you know.
Who are we? Oh, yeah, there's just the slaughter fields.
Yeah.
the goopy slaughter fields.
Yeah. So Space Marine 2! I'm super excited.
We're playing Space Marine 2. You invited me to join you on stream. I already did that.
Well,
I guess I'll hit the join button again.
Yeah, that should be a thing.
There we go. I did it.
Okay. And our chats look merged. Maybe? Maybe not. Hold on. There we go.
Shared chat started.
Yes.
Goopy Slaughterfields. I don't know how I feel about this.
You like it.
The ooey gooey murder mess.
Yes.
All right, I have something for you, the Tinkio.
For me?
Yeah.
What?
It's a code.
Okay, what code?
The one you need to join me, ding dong.
Oh, yeah. That code. Hold on.
That code. Got this game working on Emmy's old ass PC. It's so optimized it works on a 1650. Wow, that's really impressive.
That's impressive.
Also, why is Empathic like playing games on a goat skull? We gotta update her stuff.
Why not?
Cause that's why.
Okay, I'm gonna push the continue button on my screen and see what that does. I don't know.
Enter the code.
I will enter the code as soon as I can. I'm just gonna go to a timer. No, I'm gonna go to an event. And I'm gonna
Gonna what? Why aren't you playing on a goat skull? Sounds metal as fuck. Time to build a PC with a goat skull as a case. I feel like I have just done significant damage to the goat population. You gotta put in the code.
Okay, I'm working on it. I gotta go to here. Here. And then I have
Ow!
to...
That was my face, you jerk.
Did you put it in the place with the stuff and the
Yeah.
things?
Here, I'll tag you in it. Right there.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. Do it super fast so it doesn't show up.
There, I see you. I see you appearing.
Excellent.
My spinach puffs.
That's spinach puffs.
Thank you so much for your lurk, Michi. I appreciate you.
Like a little boat. Oh, I love it.
Hello, Vivian. I see you out there.
Welcome. Thank you, by the way. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do that heavy thing again. That was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, my outfit is just intense when it lets me
Okay.
wear one.
The heavy bolter. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Apparently, I have a lot of lag. I don't know. But welcome in. Thank you. The posture is fixed. I should probably get a drink at some point.
I don't see too much lag. Let's go to gameplay, chat.
I can...
There we are. Clomp, clomp, stomp, stomp, bing, bang, bomp, bomp.
I should be able to put on my outfit, yeah? My super
Well, you're
awesome
not
one?
currently the class you want to be. If you change to that class, you're a bulwark right now. If you change to the heavy, you'll be wearing your stuff.
I clicked the heavy. Okay.
No, you're on the bulwark right now. You see?
Back. That heavy. There we go. Haha!
Yeah, the bulwark is my
There we go.
class of choice.
There's the ramp. Be smarter than the... See? For the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
Do one of those helmet bangs. Boonk. With my super awesome mohawk.
I love it.
All right. I'm not hearing any game sounds coming through my speakers. Please tell me my game is pointed in the right direction.
I'm gonna interact with this here device.
It is. There we go. That should fix it. I hear it now.
Oh, hey, there's a new operation we've never done.
Okay.
You want to try that?
I'm just gonna run around and kill Tyranids, so
All right.
Do
well,
whatever.
I'm gonna change us to threat minimal,
okay.
so we don't get super murder. Okay.
Okay.
No, what? I'm not in the mood to be Southern. I have some beef with them right now. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
Very good.
best part is I forgot how to jump. I did.
Uh-oh.
And that's this class's primary feature. They should put the Marines Malevolent in this game. They should do a lot of things with this game. I'd love to have a fully customizable chapter selection, but I gotta buy all these paints and such from all these other chapters, and they just don't have the options I need for emblems to be part of the Mentor Legion. It's a bummer. Oh, you bunny, how are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. You kind of just dropped off the face of the planet there.
The Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're Biotitan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth.
Yeah, okay.
Acadian platoon is
I'm sorry.
an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will
We're very disillusioned with 14 in the community at the moment. Did something happen?
The Tyranids shall burn for the infestation they spread to this planet.
Alright, how do I... Oh, like that. Okay. I figured out how to jump. I wasted one, but I figured it out.
Yeah, it'll recharge, doesn't it?
Yeah, it recharged. It just takes a minute.
Yeah.
Acadians die with bravery. If we fell that unholy abomination, then we give that death.
Good lord! That's a whole Biotitan.
I think that's kind of what they said at the beginning there.
I know, but there's a difference between hearing him say it and seeing the damn thing. Look at it.
That's fair. That is a large insectoid.
Fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the gate. We'll need another one again.
You shall hear las cannons herald the Tyranids' demise before long.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
Ew, meat flower wall.
Meat flowers.
It is time to continue on.
Look at that goo. That goo that all sprayed out, that looks like a good sauce for our Flesmancer sandwiches.
No! I changed my mind about you. You're fired.
Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel
No, bad dog.
up into the fortress.
I fired point blank
As soon as it is.
into your chest to kill the Tyranid.
Going to mine?
Yeah, but
That's
it's okay,
alright.
we
I'm
got
pretty
it.
Strongly. I'll be alright.
It died.
Engaging Tyranid combatant.
Is there something? Oh no, the map is too big. It goes in two different directions and it's all wide. Oh no, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go.
Well, push the button. I'm one of the mouse and keyboard players. So for me, it's the tab key, I think. Yeah, shows me the direction.
I'm playing on PlayStation. I ain't got no keys. Oh no!
I want a banana.
Go. Do you want a banana?
All the bananas. Oh, this one's one of those plasma ones.
Oh, did you find a plasma pistol?
Oh, and I guess that's what I started with. I don't know. I've never used this thing before. It'll be interesting. Can I just, like... I think it's dead.
A lot of Earthshaker cannons around here, just hanging out.
You know if you run down here, that thing's just gonna wake up and start spewing things out, right?
Probably.
Decimus, if you observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you wield a chainsaw, you would be an exemplar of our chapter. Reciting lengthy liturgies is no substitute for killing Xenos.
And yet, I find the time for both.
Haha.
I blew that guy apart.
To test how you would be
Hey,
forced
Bramo.
as one. My blade is
Blew
ready
those guys
any
apart.
time.
Holy cow.
I do not like playing as an assault marine. I would very much like to get this trophy finished so I can switch back to a class I enjoy. Enemy wave imminent. Gosh, King, did you step in something?
I stepped in Tyrannid brains. On purpose, though.
Well, then you did it right.
Yeah. That guy blew up.
That is the general idea.
Straber, that weapon of yours is the pride of the army.
Agreed.
Good talk.
Oh, there's nothing worse than when people underestimate my fastness.
Underestimate. Oh my gosh.
Underestimate my fastness. Listen, I told that teaching lady only letters I need to know are U, S, and A.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
I'm not convinced I know how to read. I think I just memorized a lot of words.
Avenging angel.
I remember how to roll now. Roll out. Get it! Yeah!
The Xenos infestation.
That's
And
Rune.
the chair!
Hey, Rune.
It's Rune! Hey, Rune!
Swapping out magazine.
Swapping out magazine. You know, I could use a magazine.
I could use one when I'm on the can.
You know what? GQ? I think that's a magazine, right?
Yes.
Your movement is erratic.
It is called
Put you in the microwave, you're cold.
Evade away from
Well,
my
hold on now.
firing lane.
Somehow I don't think that's work. I don't think that's how
You'll be
that
warm
works.
for the rest of your life.
Oh my god. Baby.
Disentangled.
Oh, I fell down a cliff.
Oh no, don't do that.
Out of ammunition.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh!
This damn Xeno scum.
I'm okay. I got 3 grenades.
Ugh, Ravner garbage.
This soil shall taste no more of my
Sorry.
You stole it. He beat
I'm
me up. I was getting my vengeance and you took it.
I'm sorry. I don't have any ammunition.
I may
I have 3
occasionally
grenades.
like a chaplain, but I follow our Primarch.
Oh,
the
good
same as
lord.
you. The battle
I don't
is
even
the search.
I don't even have any I don't even have any like melee. I can whack him with my thing, but that's it.
A pro tip. I have a pro tip for you.
I have a pro tip for you too. Don't waste all your
Don't-
ammunition.
Yeah, short controlled bursts.
That's what I was
That's the
doing.
best way to handle things.
I can't help it that I can't aim.
Michi does like people's tips. I saw that on the internet.
We are committed to this cause.
On
Ooh, look,
on
Armo.
that place where only people who are fans are allowed to hang out.
Pediments removed.
Did you reload?
Yes.
All right.
think I'm-
See all them boys over there? I'm gonna jump right in the middle of all of it, make a huge mess. You ready?
Yeah. There's one behind you to be executed. Oh, the other guy got it.
You know when to throw caution to the wind and get in the thick of it. I am an instrument of the Emperor. I am trained to engage the enemy if he wills. Me too. Fortunately, he usually goes me to the front line.
Well, you know what? He willed you to the back line tonight, Mr. Vanguard.
That's right.
You
stay-
best be
stay back
happy
there.
with what you were given.
Mind your beeswax.
Well, it's the Emperor's will, so quit your bitching. That's my opinion. Uh-oh! Whoa! Out now! Boom!
Aesthetic bombardment detected.
Oof!
My 10 minutes of southern nonsense are all up.
Yes!
Now, can I just say I love that you're like my super gentle friend, and you're like, fuck these bugs! Yeah, let's go!
Right in the fucking ear! I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, well, that's something I...
The other guy got me. He's good for that. Uh-oh. No!
Checking still.
Uh-oh.
I'm blind, I'm blind.
Yes! Double kill! Quad kill! Quintuple kill! Execute! Finish him! Fatality!
I feel like if I played Helldivers with Tink, he would spend 90% of his time killing me.
Oh, look at that! I blew those up! I didn't know they blew up like that. Saved your life, Vanguard.
Ha, nerd, saved your life.
There's a reason the Emperor sent you to me. I don't know what it is, but
Hey, I
there's gotta be a reason.
found stuff
I'm lost. What's this? Armor boost.
right here. Yvonne, you should send me a message on Discord so we can catch up. I feel like I haven't talked to you in like months and months and months.
Ammunition restocked.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah, you invisible goon! How dare you?
You're in the way, bro. I had that all charged up.
Oh, I found more medicine, thank God. Ah, fun drugs.
Obtaining armaments.
What are you hoarding for?
Who's hoarding?
I mean, Faye. I mean, like, you do you, but why?
What are you
Hoarding
hoarding?
That
Do I want to know? I
points.
probably don't want to know. Never mind. You hoard to your heart's content. I'm gonna come here and kill a bug.
The entrance is directly ahead of us, Captain Akarak.
It's directly ahead of us. I'm jumping down.
Ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Aha! Oh, I was gonna execute him, you son of a...
You son of a biscuit!
Okay, I want...
Reloading.
You're gonna get that 1,000,000 points, huh?
Alright, I'm ready. Only need 900k more? Well, there you go.
If we must wade through wastes to punish the Tyranids,
I don't know how many coins I have anymore. I went through and spent all my coins that one time on your channel.
You did. Really fast, too. Hey, look,
Like, I
armor
burned
boost.
through like 250,000 coins in like 5 minutes. It was funny.
Oh, stims. I'm out.
Armor
You
boost.
need ammo? There's an ammo box over here.
Yeah, that's probably... I swapped out
Why
my
would they put an
weapons
ammo
though,
box
so
in
we're
here
good.
with an ammo crate in the next room.
I think we're gonna
That
need
seems
to
silly.
armor up.
Ready for next encounter.
war gear is safe.
You know what?
Yeah, I think everything is about to go bad in here.
Here we go. I'm ready. Full health, full armor. Bring it. There's one.
Quieter here than I expected.
There's some on the right, there's some on the left. I'm gonna stand here, make them come here.
This whole system must be activated. Head for the consoles.
Boom!
Throwing fragmentation grenade.
Oh, jeez.
Cheese
Oops.
beats!
I'm down. I pushed the button and it didn't work. Probably because I pushed the wrong button. The controls here on
Commendation request. Initiate.
keyboard are really awkward.
I'm picturing that moment from Hercules. Tenkio's down, everyone's down, I'm down!
Yeah, well, I mean... Wow, I got shot from across the room.
Yeah, I just got my codpiece chopped off. Oh, the Vanguard put drugs in my butt, I'm okay.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's key.
Falls to the Imperial, blah, 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 blah. Emperor. Fuck yeah.
The Emperor is not the only thing that protects Trojan condoms.
That's right. That was cool. Whacked him with the butt of the gun to push him backwards, and then boom, right in the head, and he exploded.
Distribution of blessing has been interrupted. Return to the console to
Like that one line in that one movie where he says, "Oh, it turned inside out and exploded."
ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Then we will remove this material.
Material removed.
It was?
Yeah. Ooh, primary target. Dun, 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 dun. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, just for good measure.
Invasive material located.
Oh, we found the invasive material? Is it the wall meat?
I'm not sure, actually. I thought it was the green poison thingies.
Eliminate.
And if you just shoot the little thing... Oh, eliminate.
Eliminate immediately.
I can't jump over the edge.
Corruption
I got it.
eliminated.
Got it? Okay.
I think so.
Alright! Ouch! It's Captain! Welcome in, Captain
What's
Jokero.
up, Captain?
Pacified.
Ahoy hoy, Captain!
Communication with console
Hey, Captain, you want to play with us?
for a matter to resume.
We and the Captain make it happen.
Oh, that's spicy. I like it.
Okay, I got those little brambles away.
Presence to 0.
Enemy wave incoming. I pushed the button. There's the guy. Oh, God.
I found the other invasive material. I need you, friend.
I'm coming.
My weapon's just not cutting it.
Xenos infestation reduced.
No fair. I held the block button. Okay, you see those big green chunks on the machine?
You know what?
Unregistered biological matter present.
Corruption eliminated.
That's why they invented frag grenades.
Resume communion with the console instance.
Okay, we gotta capture a point.
Yep. It's back in that area that we were at first. Screw you and your venom cannon, you jerk. There, deep throat your own wiener. Start with fail.
Throw your own wiener.
Well,
Hello, Sky Goblin. The hell with you. Die Goblin!
Goblin. That's a great username.
Zoanthrope contact. Ready anti-tank attack. Console operational. Connection to core control established.
Yay, we did it.
I'm getting the crap kicked out of me.
Where are you?
Avoiding
Oh,
the
we got a
lasers
Zoanthrope.
of fucking laser beam.
Yeah, zoanthropes are trash. Kill it!
Yeah! You get it! I'm
So,
gonna-
do you know how to kill zoanthropes, those things?
No,
Okay.
I just pushed the
so
button.
They share a shield. So only... Ooh, Guardian Relic. Only one of them can be shielded at a time. So whichever one has the bubble is immune to damage, and you want to kill the other one.
Okay.
We have to activate these consoles.
I stomped them just to make sure they were dead. Let's sprint.
Well, my hope
Okay.
is that by the time we're done with this one, Captain, I'll be done playing Assault, and I won't need it anymore, because I really don't like Assault. And I can move on to Vanguard.
I'm gonna
Armor
come in
data.
here.
Hell yeah.
We are unable to leave this
Found
room
armory
until
data.
all of the consoles are awakened.
Yeah, suck it, nerd. Come on. Come on, group up. Group up. There. Oh. Okay. They all just randomly die. I'm not complaining, but, like, I'm complaining.
Our brother requires
Wow. He jumped on my face
Oops. I got jumped
as I
on
was
too.
jetpacking in the air. What a jerkwad.
Oh my goodness.
restabilized.
We are unable to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
Severe wounds.
I love when
Oof.
you block and the game goes, no, you didn't.
Yep, that's the thing.
I defy the shadow. Resolve cannot be slain.
We are unable to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
I only have to wait another 35 seconds. Use Devastator for when me and my friends cleared lethal. Nice!
The Xenos infant. The Xenos stay.
I'm a casual player myself.
We are unable to leave this room
I just want
until
the
all of
platinum.
consoles are awakened.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Courier has arrived.
Restored to combat readiness.
I have 2 rounds left.
Go
One
get
for
some
me
from the hallway.
And one for... We have 2 bullets left. One for me and one for you.
There you go. Go to the hallway though. Refill your ammo.
I forgot that was there.
Communion with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Praise the Omnissiah. System restoration.
Oh gosh, praise the Omniscient. Yes, 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 yes. Praise be to the machine god.
Look at you over here being all Martian.
We are unable to leave this
Where's the candle? I need a candle. And that incense stuff. Where is it?
What are you talking about?
The thing. You
Oh,
need
gotta
the
smear-
candle
gotta
and you
smear
spray
the
the.
sacred cream.
Yeah.
You gotta lube up the console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta light the candle and make it all romantic. Gotta please the machine
You have to
gun.
gaze deep,
Give you the
deep into the
codes.
interface's indicator lights and whisper sweet nothings into its manifold.
You need to plug it in and then unplug it.
Oh, hey, the door opened.
Yeah, if we did the thing.
Oh, it's much worse in here. Oh, this was a mistake.
Frag grenade deployed.
Oh, well, I guess he's in it.
Look at that. I ripped it through the stairs and then pulled it apart limb by limb.
Yeah, you did. I love that sometimes with the Martian stuff, there's so much
Ooh.
incense and so much stuff and so much junk you can't tell if it's chaos or not. Oh, hello. Found a bunch of Tyranids. No, 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 Ravners, no thanks. Piece of trash.
I was looking
Fuck's
for
target
like a
bug.
data disk or something and I ran across a guy.
You found a data slate?
No, I was looking for one. Oh, that one's one of those burrowing things.
Yeah, it's a Ravner. They're trash creatures. Like, even among Tyranids, they're trash creatures.
Cut off its call for aid. Now. Ammunition restocked.
Get it! Yeah!
Oh, I pulled his noggin plate off. I think he was still using that.
Well, you know... Did I interact with this button?
Do it.
Done.
Give
Boop,
it a
boop, boop.
tender touch.
I did. I pushed all 3 buttons.
Administering aid.
I was almost dead. I really need to pay attention to that a little more.
To your dead meter?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It always comes as a surprise. Like, surprise, you're dead! Hey look, one of those med packs. Do you need one? Get it.
Oh, I do need it, yeah. There's ammo,
Here's-
an ammo box, too.
I'm gonna can I take this Guardian Relic?
Yeah, hell yeah, you can.
Unique
Ugh, sweet drugs.
Yeah, I'm full on ammo. That's good.
Oh god, those venom cannons hit like a truck.
Nice call for enemy battle. Xenom's infestation advancing.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Stimulus administered.
Still no trophy? How many more of these stupid things do I have to squish? Ugh, I hate it here.
Oops.
Forgot to check health bar again, huh?
Well, no, it's not that I didn't check it. It's just that it went to 0 before I could do anything about it.
Oh yeah, Tig's got that.
I'm
Hey,
out of health
there's that.
packs.
There's one right here. Top of the stairs.
Excellent.
It was good timing for you to run out.
Self-triage.
I had no health left.
Alright, looks like we're going this way. Only need 6 victories for PvP, but my teams keep clutching defeat from the jaws of victory. That's one way to put it.
Oh no.
I actually kind of like that. Clutching defeat from the jaws of victory.
That's what my college sports team does every time. They've actually made a phrase for it. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but
So
Good thing.
it's funny. When my kids started it at their last school, their teacher was a Cleveland Browns fan, and I said, "Oh, that's good." And he goes, "Oh, are you a Browns fan too?" I said, "No, I just know you'll never give up on my kid."
oh. Avengers,
Found an ammo
assemble!
box. Well, hold on. We should rip this room apart.
Okay.
I guarantee there's another there's another Medicaid box in here. I found an armor boost. I found ammo crates.
Oh look. Hey.
Oh, look, drugs. A YouTuber I follow uses it a lot. Well, that's awesome.
Object identified. Astartes progenoid.
I have Avenger.
Do you want a Geneseed? Uh-oh.
A gene seed?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I do. Where are you?
Oh, I'm gonna die!
Tactic successful. Administering aid.
Oh, it disappeared. Oh!
It's a lictor.
Did you find it? It's right here.
We're gonna kill the lictor first.
I'm just making
And then
sure
we're
you saw
gonna
it.
get the gene seed. Can you stop knocking me down? You tremendous douche.
The lictor never
Yes.
wears the shroud of death.
Look at my health.
Yeah, you have like a dingleberry of health left.
Yeah. It's a Klingon. Right at the end.
Ew.
Oh, look, an armor. Maybe I'll last for 5 seconds.
Oh my god, a Medicaid stem.
Down for all wounds. Medical cash on me.
Hey, Captain. It really doesn't matter what class you play because we're on like the most basic difficulty. So you can bring anything you want.
Well,
If you
thank you
wanna
for easy moding it for me.
Yeah. Well, I wanted it to be on easy too because I'm not good at Assault Marine.
Well, it's one of those things where I think I'm only like maybe level 5 as a heavy. Maybe. So I'm kind of a baby.
You don't know what you want to be? That's okay. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Here's another armor thingy. Bless you. Again.
I want a Zigga Zigga. Was the invite code? Here you go. Edit squad. There you go. There's the key. There's the code. Oh, and there's Captain. Let me just, boop. What's shaking, Bacon?
Hey!
How are you doing?
I'm doing
alive.
good. Real good.
I
I like what I
spent
got.
way too much time out of the house, and it feels weird with my social battery again.
What? You're very quiet.
Is better?
Oh, much.
I've been out of the house a lot, and I've been spending my social battery, and that feels weird. But I'm alive.
Well, I'm glad that you're alive, and I'm glad that you've been getting out of the house. I have done quite the opposite, and now stay in my house pretty much exclusively all the time.
We stare at filthy carnage.
Ooh, look at that
Oh,
giant
there's
thing.
the Biotitan.
It will fall to the Emperor's might.
Look at that. It's got its tail between its legs.
Well, that's because look at this. It's got scoliosis. It's not his fault.
Oh, I thought he was
just
just
got-
scared.
He's
He
got
took
like a
perfectly
deformity.
good Biotitan and gave him scoliosis.
Well, I mean, they can't all be perfect.
Everybody knows the best way to deal with the Biotitan is with a genetic disease.
Sounds imperial
Wow.
to me. Oh. Weirdly related 40k news. I'm a rogue trader in a week, in a every other week game.
Well, that's awesome.
We have no money because I spent all my money on the best possible ship we could have.
Well, that's good.
Remember, you think?
So I have a gene seed.
Okay, anything tries to kill you, I'll kill it dead.
Okay.
And I am just gonna fire
You-
recklessly.
Your job is DACA.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I got the grenades and everything.
You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
I'm too far. I'll be teleported in 9 seconds. Okay.
Friendly fire warning issued.
I'm ranged
Jasper.
though. Like,
Jasper Kitty, please out of the way.
We cannot steer the cannons until the servo skull is immune from the system.
hurry up, Servo Skull.
So we
Thank you.
once played a Rogue Trader game that Schubenwagen was running, and it was hysterical because we were taking an enemy ship, and we had fought our way to the bridge, and it was me and like 6 generic crew members with storm bolters and like the rest of the party as we like breached the bridge, right? And the captain says he said the captain draws his blade and challenges you to honorable single combat for the fate of the ship. And I said, no, kill him. And the DM went, what? And all 6 of my crewmen just unloaded on
Ooh.
this dude with storm bolters.
Alright, Kink, up here, aim down sight with the pistol, and aim at the big guy, and hold the trigger.
Lance cannons ready. Establish target with a sidearm to initiate
Yeah,
offensive
you
protocol.
aim down sight with your pistol, and you gotta aim him and hold it until it goes off. The big boy.
Okay, what?
Use your
Got it.
pistol to aim, and then
Oh. And now it's going to be, throwing plasma is going over.
oh, yep, oh. Are you fucking kidding me?
Composing final mission log.
What are you supposed to do about that?
Be anywhere but there.
Aim and fire with a
Yeah,
sidearm
as
soon as-
to commence attack.
I know that you just fired all in one place.
Yeah, well, I've never done this mission before.
Yeah, no. He normally fires all over the place. And I didn't realize he was going to. He doesn't really shoot it straight at you the first couple of times.
Well, the gene seed's immediately gone. That's really upsetting.
Steer clear of its foul projectiles.
Oh God! Oh, I know. I'll come over here.
Right. And round 2. I think you fired 3 times, Sting.
Did I?
Then you get to fire 3 times, and then you gotta recharge it.
Okay, I got it.
Be a bit more
Come on. Go.
Oh, okay, so Tink has the targeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else can pick it up after, I think, the 3rd shot, 4th shot, I don't know how many it is.
Smells its pollution.
Uh-oh. Run! Run, run, run!
Move.
Keep space from the Tyranids' biological.
He is oddly more targeted aggressive on this difficulty than he was on lethal, because he never fired where the first one that was on lethal. RNG be like.
Reloading ammunition. The Hierophant aims its weapons at us. Do not become defiled by the Tyranids' expulsions.
Searching for target. Minister, fire with your sidearm to commence target lock.
Kill confirmed. Major
I can't wait to get out of this class.
Oh!
Playing Assault is definitely ass.
steer clear of its
How many more do I need?
Waiting for fire.
424 out of 500. I'm doing good.
Dude, here might be safer. Oh, nope. Okay. Gonna go to recharge.
Oh, do we gotta spin the hamster wheel?
Yep.
Someone else can,
ammunition.
We gotta hold it multiple times. We're right done with this part.
Are we good?
Yep.
there's the medic pack over there. I saved one.
We'll leave it for when we truly need it.
I did, so. Someone else do it.
I'm on it.
System link has been established.
If it starts firing at you, the area underneath where I'm standing will also be safe from its bio blast, but it's a small area, so the enemy can overwhelm on it.
Fuck's sake, thank you.
The abomination targets us with poison.
Oh,
We must not get close to its pure shot. This is how we burn away the infection.
he's doing it again.
Oh great, I'm getting fucking ruined down under this ramp.
Alright, come on down there if I can.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
And zone throws. Gotta be kidding me.
Oh yeah, the new update loves zone throws.
They can spawn in pairs, and then on lethal, they can spawn 4 at a time, essentially.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Worst discovery of my life.
Where did I
Uh-oh.
get wounded from?
The zone throws.
Oh my god. Really? Dickheads. And I can't do anything about them because I'm an assault marine.
Down, now I can't conceal.
Awaiting target. Aim and fire with the sidearm to commence attack.
Guns are down. What? Why am I taking damage?
Vileness to water.
Do not let yourself be sullied by the Xenos' weapons.
Is the area not safe anymore?
Doesn't look like it.
Once we activate the auxiliary generators, we
They
shall
changed
rouse
something?
the last
Oh.
Yeah, that acid just went right through everything and fried me. Okay. Does each wheel only work once? Is there a different wheel we have to
Different
use
one
now?
each time. I'm at it, but I'm waiting for the plasma to go away. And he's launching more at it. Great.
Yeah, this is not one that I can see myself doing again.
Me and my
Unless I-
friends shouldn't just run the Hive Tyrant one if we're leveling anything. It's on repeat forever. It's just probably the best designed one. Because A, you can't get random boss type enemies, so no Neurothrope or Carnifexes, which is honestly amazing. And it's relatively short, it's easy to find the Gene Seed and any relics. And the armory data. Okay, if I want to get some cover, it's firing again.
Alert system no longer detected. Engage console to reestablish union between the fortress and
Anyone else want to go at it, or you want me to do it this time around?
You can do it this time.
I'll-
Ooh!
Huh?
Fragmentation device in play.
What is DACA? DACA is the noise that is made by all of the best weapons.
Heavy bolters, DACA.
When you pull the trigger, it goes DACA, 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 DACA. That's the noise it makes as it whams and
Fire it.
blams. Oh, he farted.
Someone shoot that jerk, please.
Tyranids approaching. Engage weapon.
I fear I did not shoot him fast enough.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
Oof, I got into a spot where I couldn't roll away. Orcs say more DACA! It's true. I am down.
The whole goal of an orc is to have the biggest and the loudest DACA.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go try and get Tink up. Then go back to. I'm gonna jumpstart my armor recharge. Just.
Thank you.
Standard
Oh,
thanks.
I forget that is a curse.
Target. Minister. Fire with your sidearm.
One more time. I forget that resing at full health is a perk. It is a perk for the Devastator at like rank 20 or something.
Damn.
It is one of the best perks in the game. Never leave home without it. After I got it. Because, like, when you compare it to the other team perks, it just isn't it. Okay, the game's not letting me do it.
Oh, cool. Apparently, my block button just didn't work.
And it wasn't letting me grapple him. I don't know what that was.
I'm finding a lot of issues. Oh, he's gonna blanket you in plasma.
Opened
I'm feeling a lot of issues since the patch. It feels kind of clunky now.
It feels like it's like server stress issues, like something happened with their server structure. No, because there's certain like blocks not going through, and it's not consistent. So it's not like a patch thing. It's definitely gonna be like a server like connectivity thing at that point. I know netcode's garbage to deal with, but using Unreal Engine, I don't know how hard it can be.
I'm alive! Yay! That's the opposite of what I've been for the last 10 minutes. Okay, so I shot the Biotitan with my bolt gun, and it didn't notice.
Oh, you shot the bolt gun. You killed it, see?
Yay! My bolt pistol killed him!
Yay!
Right there. Right in his eye.
Fire those multi-lasers.
Pew 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 pew. Boom.
Yeah, big explosion. Kaboom.
Well done. Victory.
The kitty tried to eat the explosion. The explosion happened. She started trying to eat my monitor.
Victory.
Victory. I didn't get what I needed to for my Assault Marine. I'm very upset.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it guarantees that I'll get it on the next one.
Good.
I am 430 out of 500 for Thunderous Impact. I will definitely get it on the next mission. I'm sorry I couldn't hold on to the Gene Seed. I melted.
It's alright.
Ooh, look at my kills.
Ranged damage. Teammates revived.
Damn.
I was helpful.
You were very helpful. And Captain with 0 incapacitations. Must be nice.
I am terribly sorry that I'm so terrible.
We forgive you.
I'm hoping that it's entertaining. Like, I'm the comedic relief. That's my job.
A lot of it is also I have been playing this crap out of this game since launch, so I have just spent way too much time in this game since it came out.
I play this game with my friends because that's the way I like to play games like this. So I think this is the third time I've ever played it.
Yeah, my
but it's a
friends
lot of
took
fun.
off work just to like for release. They both took off work. So yeah, we were waiting for this game for years because we played the heck out of the first one.
Excellent.
I liked the first one.
I missed the assault from the first one dearly.
I need to go and check on the boy.
Okay.
For like 5 minutes and I'll be back.
Well, while you're doing that, I can mess around with my kit.
Excellent.
No kitty. No electron spaghetti for you. Do not eat the cables.
Electron spaghetti.
That's what
My
I refer
cat's
to
not a
it as.
cord chewer.
I'm glad it's only one
Ooh.
out of 2 for me. First part is she was chewing on the worst cable to chew, the desk heater cable. That is enough to be a problem.
Yeah, that's not bueno.
At least my controller cable would be like a mild shock at worst. Not that I let her keep chewing it, but oh baby. Yeah, I had friends that visited me from out of state last weekend.
Okay,
Oh, that's cool. Where were they visiting from? If I might ask.
I'll be right back.
They were down here for a BattleTech tournament about an hour away, so they were in the area. They came over to see me like every day. First day we played BattleTech at my local store. Then we went out they came out here again for dinner Saturday night, and then Sunday night we just like sat outside, talked a bit. Then they drove home, and we're in a Discord call the entire time. Because what are you gonna do when you're on the open highway?
That's cool. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long.
Yeah, my friend is a Maryland native,
yeah.
and his girlfriend is from Texas, and she approved of the sweet tea here in North Carolina because she has, and I quote, sneered at every place's sweet tea in Maryland.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to try tactical, I think. Or more of tactical. What's my perk tree look like?
Oh man. The Deathwatch arm is so expensive. Be gone. I also think it's booty that the assault marines can't use the plasma pistol.
I've been saying the same thing since launch, because you don't get a main gun. At least let me have choices.
Right? We don't get a main gun. And I just have this dumb little pea shooter against zoanthropes. My kid was a cord chewer, chewed right through TV power. Your child? Well, that explains a lot. Oh, unplugged them first. Nope, the mystery continues.
I was just a shirt chewer as a kid for some reason. I'd always chew on my collar for some reason.
Oh, I was like, paint. Nom, nom, nom. Your kid was a cord chewer? Your kid would eat rocks to see if he pooped them out clean or not. Spoiler alert, you don't. Oh, look at this little Dawn of War group of guys. Ready to go down there and get eaten by a bunch of Tyranids.
Oh, good lord. I think someone did the math, and we lost more to the Tyranids than we did to Chaos in the campaign.
Yeah, that's pretty common though.
Yeah, and as a note, unless it's like a story beat, they don't ever mention the dead Ultramarines. You just find them in a bunch of places, and they don't say, rest well, brother, to any of the ones, except for the ones you find, like, on the main path of a main story mission that's about something, like on Kadaku.
Right.
It's like...
The game will recognize Dead Space Marines one time and one time only.
Yeah. I hope I don't have to fight any Heretic Astartes anytime soon, or Rogue Astartes anytime soon in Rogue Trader. I have 5 wounds total.
So, when I was playing Dark Heresy, I was playing as an assassin, and I ended up becoming an Evisor. Because there are two types of Avasor. There are the intelligent kinds, and then the ones who are like, I did math! That run down and blow up. So I had a neural gauntlet, and then I had a master crafted lightning claw that was given to me by the salamanders. And I took the Moritat Reaper package. So I was all melee all the time. And we got into a fight with a group of Iron Warriors. And I one-rounded 3 Assault Marines by myself.
Oh no.
Each of those weapons did 2d10 plus double my strength, penetration 10. So they're like, well, we've got Mark IV iron armor. I'm like, that's adorable. I fucking shredded those guys like they were tissue paper. They got wrecked.
I just imagine you just come screaming in. I'm here to talk to you about your Land Raiders extended warranty.
No shit. So, honestly, in all honesty, my crowning achievement with that character, I disarmed a Bloodthirster in hand-to-hand combat. They have a weapon skill of 99. All they have to do is put dice on the table and they hit you. And here's the thing. His strength bonus was my wounds. So if he hit me, he didn't even have to roll dice. The physical contact would cause me to explode. And as an assassin, are you ready for... Guess how many wounds I had?
None.
Enough.
25.
I'm back. Ooh. I'm back, by the way.
That's 20 more than my rogue trader has, but I don't need wounds. That's what the help is for.
The help. Oh my lord.
To be fair, he calls them the help, but as a general term for his retinue, but not normally. And he's also relatively he's humane by 40k standards, which makes him a radical, which amuses me. I go against the grain by being a nice-ish person, and I'm labeled a radical by the Inquisition.
I'm gonna take us to Inferno.
Hold white take.
I will for certain get my trophy on Inferno.
Excellent.
And then I can switch off of this to a class I actually want to play.
I need to try and finish up a few classes so I have more options.
Well, my goal is to do all of the class-specific ones, and then just drift between Bulwark and Tactical.
That's fair. I made a discovery the other day. The Red Scorpions are more of the Codex Astartes back in than the Ultramarines. Which the Primarch of the Ultramarines wrote that book. No one even knows where the Red Scorpions come from.
Well, when a Gene Seed Vault and an Apothecary love each other very much.
I don't like how stringent they are to Codex, but I enjoy that apothecaries are a part of every battle line squad in the place of sergeants.
You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolition.
Damn Matt Ward Marines.
Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone.
I have the wrong gun.
Coordinate our efforts on the box.
Deployed and ready. Xenos bios.
Look over here, it's me! Look, Tyranids, look, it's me!
Hive swarm identified.
Some of your poor ain't broken so long.
the old razzle dazzle.
This is honestly cathartic for me after having spent so long grinding through the higher difficulties.
To be able to come in and just tear things apart.
Yeah, like...
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, my max level assault, my pistol will one-shot gaunts and delete them.
You say dogs?
Gaunts.
You said dogs. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? What game are you playing? You're only shooting dogs.
Like, I did walk into a room, shoot and form a gun, like with one round from my heavy bolter, and my friend said, "What, are you an ATF agent?"
Wow.
I almost choked on my drink.
So I watched Idiocracy with Skulls today. It was the first
Welcome to
time he'd ever seen
Walmart.
it.
I love you.
It was Costco. Welcome to Costco.
Oh, yeah.
Love you.
Whatever.
But no,
I had
when they
the
went to
idea.
when they went to arrest him and the cops just showed up and completely unloaded on the car, I was like, so you know, not much different than now.
Ooh. It's true, though.
I can perceive you. See you out there super lurking, Faye regard.
Who?
Faye.
Oh. Faye! Hi, Faye!
No! Who's shooting explosives into those big juicy crowds that I need?
My bad.
I'm trying to get the ground pound trophy so I can stop playing this terrible class.
Okay, no more
If you-
grenades.
The data slate if no one has it.
That would be me.
I will say, to be fair, if you have the Thunder Hammer and as you level it, it does actually get good. I can almost get through Ruthless without any issues currently. I just need a little bit more practice.
It won't
do
let
think it's a
me.
bit of a problem that the class requires you to level it like that, though, to actually be able to get anywhere with it.
It won't let me pick it up, and now I'm
That means
lost.
you already have it. Over up here.
Got it.
I marked an ammo. There's an ammo box right here for you as well. I just
Nice.
think you missed them a little bit at least.
I can't have that many left. I've got to be close to done.
Obtaining armaments.
Excuse me.
Yeet.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
I'm not gonna lie, but there is something absolutely satisfying about just ripping these things apart.
Right, it's the crunchy
And
noise.
all the blood! Yes!
One of the best parts of the game design, the murder.
Stop targets from calling up fresh reserves.
And I love that Tink is so, like,
Xenos countermeasures.
so mild and so sweet. And he's like, look at all the guts that were in this one!
I just bathed in the blood of my enemies and it was glorious!
Why were you just Macho Man Randy Savage?
Now I just imagine Vieira off the top rope.
To veer off the top row.
I need to get back and finish Dawn Trail.
Yeah, you do. It's really good.
The first half just really lost me personally. It felt weird.
I hear it!
Well,
I hear it! I got a drink!
Well, I think you know what part of the problem is for people?
What's that?
They're like, oh man, I don't know about this. It feels kind of weird. And I'm like, is it because they're not jamming an Asian down your throat every 30 seconds?
Well, no, it just, I think, probably it's because of how the power scale just feels weird because it feels like certain things just shouldn't have been a problem for us.
Excellent.
It's the
My
power
posture
scale
has been
problem.
adjusted as well. Thank you for that.
Magazines.
Well, I like to think that because of events involving part of where a good chunk of our power came from in Endwalker, that we've kind of reset our power scale a little bit in Dawn Trail.
And if that was the case, I would have liked to have seen like depiction of that. Because that would have been a neat plot point to really explore, even.
Yeah, because with you not hearing, feeling, and thinking anymore.
Like Midgard Stormer 2.0, that would have been kind of cool. Not Midgard Stormer, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That would have been a really neat plot point. I think that would have been interesting to explore.
There's goddamn zoanthropes!
Yep. I have crack grenades, so let me miss off. Hold your fire.
Oh my god, you got them both in one grenade?
Yep.
Nicely done.
I had a package with their name on it, and I delivered.
Excellent.
Like FedEx. I've been making a lot of FedEx memes lately because the next wave of BattleTech Kickstarter has been going out, so I've been sending the picture of like the FedEx employees just chucking boxes in the back with trucks of people, and they mention the order shipped.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oyabun, I think you have some very solid point there. I'm not gonna lie, one of the biggest appeals in Dawn Trail to me is that I wasn't the main character.
I think that it goes. I do enjoy not being the main character, but I think how we weren't the main character again was like the thing. It was very much on the cusp of being where it was like true greatness to me, but it just like with how I enjoy stories, I feel like Dawn Trail is kind of. It just felt like the beginning of it did feel a little bit like it was trying to figure itself out again for the first time in a decade.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta realize, this is what, the first time in a decade that they've had reason for a new story, you know?
Yeah, and I'm also one of those weirdos that I feel like Endwalker and Stormblood should have been 2 expansions. Because there's just so much that needed to be seen, and I don't think we didn't see certain things as well as we should have. I'm a weirdo like that, according to people, but, like, with Endwalker, they say we finally get to go to Garlemald. We didn't go to Garlemald, we went to a ruined city. We didn't get to see a lot of what the culture was otherwise. We didn't get to see the approach. The best we get is Whirlet, and that was a territory, not Garlemald itself.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
And like the 13th was also something that needed a
Well,
bit
no,
more.
hold on, hey, whoa, don't get spoilery now.
I forget people haven't beaten Endwalker yet.
I've got people in this chat that haven't beat fucking Heavensward yet.
I forget that there are people who haven't. I know people that haven't beat ARR, and that was weird to me because I beat it in 3 days. Straight up 3 days, I cracked the whole thing out.
Oh,
I
took care of this whole place, man.
I also almost got Endwalker in 5, but that's because I didn't want to log out.
Slow and steady wins the day.
The Emperor provides.
Proceed to the
But
Prometheum
to be
refinery
less
and
spoiler,
complete the
post-patch
demolition
for
preparations.
Endwalker, I felt like that was like an expansion's worth of content we could have explored.
Yeah.
I
I personally didn't care for the first half of Stormblood. The second half, oh, Lael's here.
Lael's here! Lael! Welcome in, Lael.
Little gay frog action.
Frogs. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I don't remember where we're going. Oh, this way.
Yeah, protect the tank for an Uno limit.
I'm just chilling at this rock because we have to move the rock to move on.
They can come at any moment, so the reason I'm staying back here. That's one thing I miss about the campaign, after carrying a friend through recently, is that in the campaign, when you have cleared an area, it is clear.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
This way.
I think my favorite expansions, honestly, have been Heaven's Word and Shadowbringers, actually. I really liked both of those expansions.
I enjoyed Stormblood and what it was doing. I just feel like it was definitely needed to be 2 expansions to get across what they were trying to do. Because I'm also the reason I love Stormblood so much is Final Fantasy VI was my first Final Fantasy game, and hearing Cyan's theme and Doma just made me cry a little. It's honestly like 80% of why I started 14 was I heard the Doma theme.
Oh no, that was fast.
Theme, and I was like, all right, I gotta get there.
So I was a huge Final Fantasy 12 player, and I started 14 because I got told that you get to go to Rabanastre, and that one of the that there are races from Ivalice that you could play as. What I wasn't told was that it was only Viera, and that Rabanastre was a raid, and I couldn't actually go there. But I'm glad I played to get to that point anyway, because the game is amazing.
Yeah, I really want to go back and play 11, of all things. And because apparently there's a lot of 14 story stuff that got heavily inspired by 11.
Super alert, Leo.
Ravener. There's no longer a Ravener.
What's the problem with Doman Mikote players? What's the problem with Asian Cat? Is it because they're not Siamese?
That's
No, I think that they should have like a Siamese cat option. Like I like their coloring, their patterns and stuff.
that is true. I would like to have colors like that.
Because like one of the things that I always thought would be cool would be like, well, what if the Mikote look different based on what part of the world you're in?
Looks like there's only supposed to be 2 tribes of them. There's not going to be enough diversity for that. I don't think. With how recently they've gotten like out in the world or something.
You fell for it.
Yeah, I love that originally too. They were supposed to be like.
Thank you for the bits, by the way. Thank you so much.
Played race in the game.
Yeah, you made cat people. You can't make them rare in the lore. I don't know where they thought that.
My spinach puffs.
Leo, thank you for the 200 biddies. I'm sure TPO appreciates it greatly.
I do. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, no. Oh yeah, I cried all the way through.
Oh my goodness.
All the way. I'll say this. If you know, you know. I cried all the way through the carnival. Could not handle it.
Oh. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
When you're turning off.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Balled through the whole thing. Could not function.
I think my biggest moment of tears so far has probably been the Endwalker's answers. And now, whenever it comes on autoplay, I cry a little. I like it.
Is that the one that plays in the flowers?
How close are you to the Marine?
No, answers playing in the walkthrough time.
You are making
Dee-dee-dee,
Oh.
dee-dee,
Yeah,
dee-dee.
that one got me good.
Yeah.
Also, random side point, my friend accidentally Final Fantasy XIV his plot in D&D without playing. He basically had the Dragon Song War, the Unsundered, Ancient, and everything.
Well done.
He doesn't even play 14, and the biggest reason why he personally doesn't get into it is A, he doesn't want another MMO addiction.
Built with defense in
And B, he finds the unvoiced character exceedingly jarring, and I can understand that. Everything else is voiced, but you in certain cutscenes just feels kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, little.
It is definitely odd to not have your character voiced. But at the same time, I actually kind of like it too, because you can create kind of your own idea of what you sound like. Or not.
Yeah, like, I can hear my character's voice in my head, and they would never in a million years get it right.
I think a voiced character and the option to turn it off would have been the play for that.
There you
A
go,
lot of people
yeah.
would have turned it off, I think. But having like a voice to put, because I think the biggest thing is that 14. I would like to see 14 and somehow adapted to a way where it is an experience that you don't have to have the MMO to experience the plot anymore. Like
They're doing that.
No. I mean, no MMO at all. Like, as a single player, like 14 boosts off to the side, the entire story kind of streamlined where they're not having to build it for an MMO to run on outdated console hardware initially, i.e. a 10-year-old engine that's running on the PS3, like more modern, fixing a lot of the problems that the engine has at core, and like improving the little bit just to get the story as something that's more accessible.
So you kind of want to have it
Because
like
MMOs are a lot for some people.
you kind of want to have it like 16 but built on the 14 story.
The story of 14 where it's successful, because an MMO is hard for some people, and there's a lot of people who will never experience it, like my friend, because even if he get over that voice character, he doesn't need another MMO addiction. He jumped into World of Warcraft deep, and he doesn't need to do that again. He does not want to do that again, and I don't blame him. And so he'll never be able to experience 14 because he knows what it will do to him. He's come so far with fixing other issues in his life, he doesn't need to roll backwards.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And it's one of those stories that I think is really strong compared to most of the stories in the era it is coming out. It is a strong emotional narrative, and you don't get these much anymore. You had to play a D&D game to get the 14 emotions most of the times these days. Oh, the generator's almost gone.
Trying to get there.
I didn't realize we were defending something. Ooh, my bad.
I didn't either. Okay, they need to not be able to call for enemies from out of.
Oh, from outside of the actual player area?
Outside of line of sight of a player. I feel like ranged enemies should just not be allowed to call for help. And because that would fix a lot of the problems I have with it, because that means that it'd be the ones with the bone swords or the whips. meaning they're generally going to be on top of you. Meaning that they're never going to be deploying from where you can't deal with them.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Mix It Up. Hey, mods.
Oh, are we doing a thing?
I might just want to keep a weathered eyeball out. We had someone test the waters.
Okay.
Yeah, that was, that was a name.
Well, if we have to, we can always emoji only chat. And just dance and enjoy our time.
Yeah, and like that's one of the things I've been worried about is like doing a stream together and doing a shared chat. Like if one of us gets hate rated, we technically all do.
That's true. At the same time, though, I kind of like the idea of standing together.
Lictor's dealt with.
There was a Lictor? I didn't even see him.
I was soloing him because he decided to only fight me, and I'm like, all right, I'll tie him up.
You did, oh, you didn't like my pun?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't even see him.
Because it's invisible.
Yep, he's sneaky. Invisible chameleon creature of doom.
Ammunition restocked.
Excellent.
Also, there's a really fun perk for low level for the Devastator. I think it's one of the first one in the second row. If you get like 5 kills with a multi-melta, it just gives you the shot back. So you can just wade through a crowd. And it is so fun with the nits, because you're like, I just vaporized 40 dudes. Didn't spend any ammo. Let's go.
Interact.
I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad that I got to the heavy bolter. Back to the heavy bolter, though.
Okay, I got a ton of grenades over here.
Oh good, I'm out.
Well, I've got crack and frag. You've got options.
You want the big boom or the area boom?
I like the frags.
That is fair. Hold on 1 second. Express delivery, Amazon. Oh, I missed. Did I miss it? I got the other one. If you see any of the ammo boxes on the floor, please let me know. That's the only way I can restore my grenades in my grenade launcher. Because the big boxes no longer work on it because it is really busted if you can.
Big boxes don't work on what?
The underslung grenade launcher, the big boxes do not give you grenades.
Oh,
they-
yeah, no, that would be broken as shit.
Oh, yeah, no, my friend, he has a tactical build. He can, on Ruthless, like, half-health the Hive Tyrant with the grenade launcher and the Auspex.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was on Devastator, he was on Tactical. We threw 4 crack grenades and then grenade launcher thumped him to death in like under 15 seconds.
Wow.
Oh my god. Every time I fight the Hive Tyrant, he peels the paint off my butt cheeks.
I like how you have painted butt cheeks.
Well, it's my armor.
Oh.
Jazzy Kitty, can you please move up? Thank you. My cat was like just standing in front of my monitor. I was like, please no.
Kitten, I love and appreciate you. I would love and appreciate you more if you were not there.
Yeah, she laid down in front of the monitor, which is acceptable, because I sit up high enough that's not a problem. But I have to be sitting on my legs to do that.
Oops, I'm down.
Leaking critical fluids.
The Emperor still has need.
Gratitude expressed.
The world is Xenos. Now
I think the data site is up here. Yes.
How you doing, Tank?
I am doing.
I came and guided you.
You did, thank you. I got ganged up from behind.
I was
Hey, some
trying to-
people pay extra for that.
Well, I know, but you know, in this
I was
case,
going to
it
go
was a
down
little
there
bit
and
unexpected.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as
I was
you can.
going to go down there and help, and then I saw 5 warriors standing just behind me, and I'm like, I'll deal with these guys. I think Penny has
I
this.
will hold you.
Yeah.
And I had to one by one methodically eliminate those warriors. Oh boy. I'm running low on grenades again. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Incoming.
Morning jail.
Ropes.
You need to cool it.
Zone through contact. Ready anti-psycho tactics.
That just completely whipped. Okay. Yeah, shoot at me. Also, you're, did you playing controller or a keyboard thing?
I'm keyboard.
I don't know what the button is, but your Iron Halo will block those, green balls.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is either.
It should tell you underneath at the very bottom, that little diamond.
Oh, it does. Look at that.
Yeah, that, blocks any incoming range damage. Heavy melee attacks will knock you out of it, but it lets you just consume range damage for a limited period of time.
Alright. Well, now I know that.
changing magazine.
Now we wait until the Xenos swarm reaches our position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids. I like those odds even without the bomb.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
I would say yes.
Well,
That was a good ground pound.
what's up, Ting?
What?
Oh, it sounded like you were gonna say something.
Oh, I was just commenting on the commentary.
Ah. Oh, the 200,000 Tyranids?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
Reloading.
First time that line played, my friend's like, in a fight, right?
This
Nice.
position is defensible.
Armory data.
I resemble that remark.
Aw.
And then ammo box right here.
Alright.
I hear another criminal. Another kitty. There he is.
Be ready.
If they understood punishments and timeout, I was going to put one in timeout last night because I had paper in my printer, and she chewed the corner of like the whole set of paper.
Oh my
ruining
gosh.
it.
She just ate the corner of a ream.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like, little kitty, please, I love you. However, comma, that's gonna get expensive if you keep doing this.
Main swarm sighted.
Um,
we await
a
your
sandwich
signal.
If my cat had done that, I would have reamed her.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield.
Okay,
Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the
one
swarm
of you
will
wants
not
to
be in
be
position for
down
a while
there,
yet.
then
Keep
one
your
on
heads
that.
and get
I
it
don't
done.
want to do that Akaran. Then on that, Akaran, go away. That platform over there, to the left.
Oh, I forgot to get ammo.
There's a
If we get on
box.
if we get on each of the platforms, we can prep the nids for fire murder. Are they coming on the right or the left?
Right.
The Xenos are forming a pyramid.
Right here. I'm marking a thing, King. To your right, King. There's a thing you can activate.
I don't know.
I'll cover you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and get over there and activate it then. It'll light all the nids on fire.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
Initiating burn.
Oh, there's a sky thingy.
I have too many warriors.
Ow! Why the fuck is that one shooting lasers?
Vermin have crawled through the refinery.
What thing do I push?
I
Oh,
got
God.
it already because I send them out. Because it's a time thing with the fire or the Promethium. You can light them on fire. But you were kind of tangled up in it, so I went and got it. Nice, Benny.
What? What'd I do?
It's on his own bar.
Oh, yeah. I roped him.
I don't like that they come out from behind you.
Yeah, I got dropped.
Tyranid reinforcements approaching.
Alright, I'm
Self-triage. The vermin are clawing at the walls.
that terminal right there, someone be ready at it. I'm gonna try and
Closing in. Promethean in place.
get the
Is
fire,
almost fully committed.
get the fire traffic and then limit their numbers.
Fire trap initiated.
Was there an armor crate? Or a ammo crate, I mean?
Yeah,
Right
up here.
Right.
You are
There.
clear to
Okay.
detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. We end this now.
Right. Whoever wants to do the honors.
I'll do
ahead,
it, I'm
Hank.
running toward it.
Yeah,
Boom.
I also don't like that Tyranids shoot you with other Tyranids that shoot more Tyranids. That feels bad.
Earliest sensitizers. Ratings from the fire. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and fall. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready. Coming in hot.
Dum
I
dum
love
dum. Dum dum dum.
Here I come.
I love all the fire. I wish there was a flamer that you could use in PvE.
All specs ready to scan.
Extraction complete.
Excellent.
Returning to
Does it
orbit.
not have armor for anyone else?
Commendable
It
work,
does.
brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Mine didn't have the armor plating. It just had the skeletal frame of the ship.
Oh.
It was missing a lot of elements that required to operate. So that's an interesting loading bug. I was tabbed out, tabbed back in, and so that means how they render that is funky. I'm gonna have to bother my friend about that and see what that means. That sounds like a fun bug.
Interesting.
It's only a graphical bug, but like stuff like that happens a lot more with modern engines, and it's kind of interesting because of how they basically bake the animation and process or whatever you call it. I don't know the exact words. I don't mess around in Unreal too much. It's way too many features that I don't need, and it's information overload. That's why I like Godot. Nice, simple.
What's time? Dun, dun, dun.
423 kills. I don't want to do squats. I will refund you those points. I'm saying no. I have been putting 6 to 7 miles a day on my legs. I'm tired. I'm not doing squats today.
That's valid. That is very valid.
Yeah, my new job has me walking a lot on legs that are not currently a load-bearing structure.
Apparently, I have reached mastery on my 2 weapons. Excellent. I think I might try something new this time. The League's Votan now? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna
Space
be...
Force, basically 40k. They were originally called squats, and they brought them back as squats or the Leagues of Votan or something.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, the dwarves.
Yeah, I was well and truly checked out from potentially playing the game by the time they showed up. So I didn't learn about them.
Okay, let's do this one.
They don't treat robots as abominable intelligence like the Imperium, which is an interesting thing. I still need to figure out who my scout or my sniper is, chapter-wise.
Yeah, I have to do chainsword and power sword still for the bulwark.
I'm gonna try this class again. Oh, we're both doing it? I'll pick a different one.
No. I was just changing my armor color.
Oh, okay.
If you want to take a look, my silly little helmet is one of the 2 rewards for the highest difficulty.
Nice.
Hold on, I need to make sure I have the right quirk on. Or perk. I do not for the plasma gun. There we go. I fixed it.
I'm a wee baby.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go with the heavy bolter because I want to enjoy myself. I'm not here to worry about grinding levels on a gun that I don't even use.
Because I have to.
Yeah.
Right here. This. I have to do it. have it hooked up to my Stream Deck, man. I have so much stuff going on my Stream Deck. I'm proud of myself.
All right, what mission do we want to do?
Something fun where I can stand back and not die.
You want to do some Hive Tyrant?
The big guy also gives you an armory data every time you kill him now. So it's a guaranteed armory data, so it's easy to get 2 per run.
All the keyboard clicks.
Clickety clack.
Huh?
Keyboard clicks.
Oh yeah, I'm clickety clacking.
Click clack on the attack.
Yeah, that's right, clickety clack. I'm on the attack.
I need to get a quiet keyboard if I ever want to stream, because mine is just abysmally loud in OBS.
I put a noise filter on my microphone, and I feel like it did a pretty good job.
OBS's noise filter that I got set up on it, it blocks out the keyboard, but it doesn't block out me putting a drink down on my desk.
Huh.
It's just enough of a difference, and then I tuned it for the drink, and then it's like, oh no, I hear your keyboard now, for some reason.
Oh, that's
I made it more
weird.
sensitive.
That's super weird.
I don't know, I'm just... Realistically, I probably need to get a better microphone, though, too, because it's really relatively sensitive.
Yeah. Well, hey folks, since I have everybody here, I am part of the Groundbreakers team for Fisher House Foundation. And, ooh, what is that? There we go. Sorry, I had to turn that off in my ear. Fisher House Foundation is a charity that builds housing for veterans and their families who are receiving care at hospitals. And they do that worldwide. And we're doing a Battle of the Branches right now. And if y'all want to help out by just spreading the word, at least, that would be super helpful.
There's another one.
There's the information for my charity donation link. If you are interested in helping out, that would be fantastic. If you just want information about the Groundbreakers team, go ahead and visit that website. It is fantastic. It's a great organization to be a part of. And we're doing that charity stream starting tomorrow. I'll be doing it starting tomorrow through Veterans Day. Okay, I'm done. Advertisement's over.
Exciting.
But yeah, if you could just share the link, I'd appreciate it.
Got a Tyranid in my sights. Bounce that bow before it calls for reinforcements. Rearming.
I think that was malicious intent.
What, the shooting the corpse?
Yeah.
I'm double checking.
I've done that a couple times so far.
I remember when my friend and I did this on Minimal as like a de-stress after playing Ruthless for grinding for like 3 hours. I said I think we just got arraigned on the first war crimes against Tyranids. Because, our armor didn't break until the Hive Tyrant.
Jesus.
We were both running like max level, fully geared, and just fresh off of beating like 2 lethal missions and then grinding Ruthless for 3 hours. We just came through here and it's the Happy Together by the Turtles playing as we're just charging through, ripping everything apart.
Inserting fresh magazine.
I think I think my favorite Hormorgun execution is when you just slam dunk them by, like, the tail.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's usually the ones where you hear me yelling, "Bad dog! Bad!"
Stem, if anyone wants it. I just like slam dunking the Hormorguns.
Advancing towards
My friend calls it
objective.
Space Jam execution.
For the turtle gods! Oh my goodness. I love me some turtles. Oria, hi! Raiders, welcome! Welcome on into Bug Squishing Night. My name is Penny Piston. I'm a variety streamer. We do all sorts of stuff here, but today we have put on our biggest, stompiest boots, and we are making a little bit of Tyranid pate.
Missed on that one.
It's
Get
very
Tyranid
wet and very
pate,
fun.
it's delicious.
Very fun. For the turtle god, KC Mac Hunyoru, welcome in. It's wonderful to meet all of you. Speaking of meat, let me finish up making some right here, and we'll get some raid stuff going. You just got done stomping bugs too. Love that for you.
Ooh! I'm squishy.
Stomping Bugs, one of your favorite games that's come out this year. What is your favorite chapter? I want to know everything.
Ooh, they're coming from behind.
That's what she said. I am the Bulwark, non-killer of Zoanthropes. Legion Astartes, Heretic Astartes, or Booty Hole.
I need ammo.
I'd give you mine if I could. I'm not using it.
Stem, if anyone else wants it.
Tink needs it more than I do. I'm durable.
Two more stems here. I'm gonna grab one because they actually just jumped me.
Precisely what we needed. Mending my wounds.
Where you going? Come back here and get squished.
Remus. Let's group up.
Marines malevolent because they keep sending salamanders hate mail. That's rude. I'm a salamander right now. That's not nice. Don't send the salamanders hate mail. They're good.
Look at how much blood I'm covered in.
Dude.
I am glad to have your eye covered my back.
My brother shields me. I
Oh,
shield
you're up here where I can reach you now.
Just as the Codex directs.
Give me that chunky tomato. Ah, oh, gross. I love it. Raven Guard are climbing my list. The top is probably gonna be White Scars or Dark Angels. Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with the Dark Angels. They're very broody and cool, but also I think Lionel Johnson should have put their whole chapter to the sword.
Zoanthrope approaching.
They've been playing some nonsense games for years now, and I think somebody needs to just straighten them right out.
Boy, this is fun. I'm enjoying this one. I like the
Bomb
heavy,
civilians
but this
for fun run
one...
crypto scams. Are you talking about the Dark Angels? How would you feel about buying some Dark Angel NFTs? Ooh. Anyway, Raiders, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. If you all haven't gone and given Oria a follow yet, please, please do so now. I love turtles. They are the best. They're some of my favorite creatures of all time. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, friend. We have anonymous follows around here to protect both our chat and our friends. We love and appreciate you. Now, I'm gonna shift off of Tyranid Murder for just a moment here, and we're gonna run our raid video. So thank you all for coming. Sit back, relax. I know raiding can be stressful. If you need to get a bite to eat, if you need to get a drink of water, if you need to take a magnifying glass to the anthill in the yard to get back at them for the loss of 17 Imperial worlds in the last Hive Fleet Kraken incursion, please do so now. In the meantime, it's trailer time. Clomp. Stomp, stomp, clomp, clomp, stomp, stomp, big boots, clomp, stomp. Oh my god. That's a lot of dudes.
Armor boost.
I feel like I accomplished a lot in there. That was very wet.
Armor boost for you too.
Boo! Boo, G! That was terrible. I know what happened to Ferris Manus. That was... Boo! Hiss and boo! The Iron Hands have great heads on their shoulders. For shame!
I mean, don't they use a lot of vehicles? I guess more than just the treads are rolling.
No, the joke there is because Ferris Manus got his head cut off.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Heads
Fulgrim.
roll, the turn of phrase, so more than their wheels are rolling.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this one. Give me one of these.
Terrible.
Well, maybe his chapter should be less terrible after he's dead.
They're just trying to figure out how to survive without a head. That's why they've gone all Adeptus Mechanicus. They've discovered that their weakness is having a head, so they're working on that.
They're trying to get torso-mounted brains.
Torso-mounted brains! Oh, for God's sake.
I love my heavy bolter finally feeling like a heavy bolter for once. It's not like a like a big bolt rifle.
Did they give us some beef?
No, I mean like the fact that I'm currently chunking through them with a relic tier heavy bolter. It feels like a heavy bolter should.
Yeah, I bet it would.
I'm not gonna lie, the
Okay, my bomb's in place.
Armed and ready.
I've
the
got
higher
one.
in difficulties kind of broke me for a little bit because of like just the weapons were feeling ineffectual at bad moments, and it's not even that they weren't doing damage. It's just that sometimes the spiral of you're not winning, so it doesn't feel good. You know, one mission in particular was real bad.
Which
but
one
then
was
the rest
it?
were fine. The Eldrake.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, lethal for that one was just absolutely disgusting.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to
I
do
feel
that on
like-
easy.
Fair. I just don't want to do chaos, honestly. The chaos is overtuned, I feel like, because they're really tanky and ranged, and you can't interrupt them.
Yeah,
You can
there's,
interrupt them.
there's nothing
Oh.
I love more than a high-speed Terminator teleporting around and punching me in the face. That's just my favorite.
There's a lictor on me that will not stop. He is my least favorite. Oh, thank you. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Oh wait, you fell on his sword. Sorry,
Did you
buddy.
really just say that?
Yeah, he fell on his sword because I got him with his own like tendril thing.
Your girlfriend is a Magnus, and you don't know how you feel about it?
Why shall this bomb do the most
And
I saw a Magnus model somewhere where they just made him like he's buff and all he's wearing is a beach towel. Like they modeled out everything above the waist. And even shaded in the abs.
did y'all go up?
Charges Wyatt.
Yeah, I'm on the next floor planting bombs.
I would go up there, but now I'm dealing with a bunch of dogs.
Magnus is like a whole Linkin Park song, all on his own.
Oh no.
He tried so hard and got so far. Poor man.
And it doesn't even matter.
Right.
Dead.
Their numbers are no match.
Honestly, low-key, the only thing I like about Magnus is I like his Legion's colors.
Whoa!
Come on.
I was like, anything interesting going on up here? And I look left and
I'm
there's an
dead.
entire swarm within like 2 inches of my face.
My brothers.
I'm on my way if they'll let me. I've been dealing with warrior after warrior after warrior.
I still have
We're on minimal. Why are there so many warriors?
Just lucky, I guess. They want to take it out on me, that's it.
The ruthless run with the battle bar, or the lethal one with the battle bar, is basically a cakewalk compared to some ruthless runs I've had. And we're doing some like tier 3 the other night.
Hey!
And
Welcome in! I see somebody from Chat Battlers in my chat right now. Welcome in, Chat Battlers. They are the folks that
Hey!
designed our little battling guys down at the bottom there.
Where do you see them? I don't see them.
In my Firebot.
Structural support for demolition.
Oh.
They're lurking in my chat, but I see them, so hello, welcome in.
This support is ready for demolition. We are ready to ambush the
I've got to set all my chat battler stuff up because I want to set it as a redeem so that people can drop channel points to turn chat battlers on.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, well, people keep going, Penny, we don't have anything to spend our points on. We have so many points. I'm like, well, I'm sorry I'm so boring.
I don't think it's boring. I think it's something else. We just need cool stuff, that's all. Okay, I don't know where we're going. Did we go down again? Oh, there we
I
go.
feel like the thing with points is that once you've watched someone for long enough, you just get so many points. It's like, what do you do with all those points? You can't spend them feasibly within a stream consecutively, so you just keep building them up.
Yeah, that is kind of a good point.
Like, a lot of my points here are built up from just, if I'm not watching, I'm at least lurking. And I try to pay attention even when I'm partly busy and not talking in chat. So if something does go wrong, I could do something, but not all the time can I. So, yeah, it just builds up.
How did I get down the Warhammer rabbit hole? Well, it was my dad. My dad took me to the game store when I was just a wee lass. And I was like, what are you doing? He goes, I'm getting Space Marines. I was like, what Space Marines? And
Ooh,
so it
Guardian
began.
Relic. Who wants this thing?
Go ahead, take it. My
Cool.
dad had, my dad has the original Index Astartes that explains the books that GW put out that explains how Space Marines are made, what chapters are what, the original histories of the Primarchs and the Traitor Legions, and how everything happened. And, like, I took him with me to Catholic school in 6th grade, and was reading about the God Emperor's war against religion, and I'm like, I think he's got some valid points in there. And, and I just kind of ended up being a fan. And then in high school, they started putting out the Horus Heresy books, and I started reading those. And that was around the same time that Dawn of War came out on PC. And I really liked Dark Crusade because it felt like playing Warhammer 40k Risk, and I really like that. So it was a combination of Dawn of War and the Horus Heresy books really like churning up my interest after I did a little bit of reading as a kid.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just now learning about Warhammer Fantasy. Because I've been deep into 40k for around, how old am I? I'm 32. 26 years. Yeah, 26 years I've been down the 40k rabbit hole. If there's something to know about, I probably know about it.
I
even remember Doom Rider.
I am so far into the 40k universe that I finally realized that it was the number 40,000 and not like a 4 and a D and a K.
Tink is brand new. We're luring him up.
Great. I got in high school or in middle school. My friend mentioned it to me. Then the first Space Marine came out. And then GW told me they don't want my money, and I didn't buy it from them.
GW said they didn't want your money?
They got rid of Chenkov, but they have in 5th edition, so I didn't want to play anymore. I wanted to send in the next wave for conscripts because I could bring in conscripts fresh each turn, and they got rid of that. And so I said, okay, you obviously don't want my money.
What you need to do is have Ursarkar Creed stealth drop Warhound Titan on board.
That would be cool. But the heaviest thing I had... Also, you could no longer off-board Deathstrike missile launchers, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm out. I think that was also another thing I really wanted was I could have a artillery missile launcher. It's almost like an ICBM, not even on the table and legally in play.
That feels just slightly like cheating.
It takes like several turns to arm, and you can only fire it once.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So like, I have to be very careful with where I put it. I have to think that through. It's 5D chess. It's balanced. Not to mention 3 Basilisks I would have had on the board edge, just pounding the board the entire time too.
Hold. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
And the more I think about it, I realize that I just do in BattleTech what I wanted to do in... I'm thinking I'm gonna hit the button. Big boom. I realized that in BattleTech I'm allowed to do what 40k told me I'm not allowed to do anymore by the rules. I think that's what really brought me in thinking about it. Besides, stop very much. Because I focus on infantry, artillery, and board control more than a lot of people.
This is Tanasa. The ambush was a success.
My mom told me I could be anything, so I became a blender.
There you go.
Just makes me think back to Heroes of the Storm and the Barbarian from Diablo just spinning the wind.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
Spinning the wind is a really cool thing. More games need it.
That beast is not yet dead.
Uh-oh.
We can hold this position.
Name all 40,000 Warhammers. Oh my god. Vivian. Behave. No, seriously, don't.
And do not walk, but try to float.
I forgot where we're going.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. And thank you for the posture check. I went ahead and did that as well. And the stretching. Oh, the stretch. Ah!
think my favorite thing to do is to do posture check, water, and if the streamer has a snack and say, get Tamagotchi streamer.
Now, I'll say this.
Got my drink too.
I
Mm.
I play Imperial Guard now, but I started as a Dirty Tau player. And it's because of the least loved game in the entire Warhammer 40k franchise that I am obsessed with finding a copy of and playing. Do y'all remember Fire Warrior?
You mean Warhammer
Nope.
Republic Commando?
Nope,
Yes,
don't remember it.
Warhammer Republic Commando. I loved Fire Warrior. I played the crap out of Fire Warrior. It was not a good game, but I loved it.
Gene Seed, I got it.
And like my whole thing is, it's just because I didn't know any better. Like all the lore and stuff that was just so badly wrong. I didn't know any better, so I was a kid and I was like, oh man, this is my jam. The bolters were like rocket launchers.
Nice.
You know what? That kind of jank is what makes games fun, though. They don't make games janked like that anymore.
Yeah, and people were like, oh, well, that's how the Tau see bolters, because they're so big and violent. I'm like, but seeing a gun is loud and violent doesn't make it a rocket launcher.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but, yeah, obviously.
It makes it a bazooka is what it makes it.
Yeah.
And like watching my dad's reactions as I played was amazing, because I didn't know what was going on and he did. And I'm walking through the ship and I'm like, oh no, you know, my Tau cruiser has been boarded. And my dad's like, what's it been boarded by? I said, I don't know. And I came around the corner, it was just Imperial Guard guys. And he's like, oh, you'll probably be fine. And he saw the first Marine and went, ooh, no, changed my mind.
Oh, I have a Sister of Battle in my retinue now, and I'm Red Trader.
Pursue the Hive Tyrant.
That just reminded me.
Is green. Green is best. You
Purple.
know, the orcs actually have a special place in my heart. My favorite Warhammer 40k diorama that I ever saw painted of all time was a group of grots with an orc, and he was yelling at them, and they were throwing blue paint all over a Blood Angels Land Raider, and the name of the diorama was Sabotage.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
They were painting it blue to slow it down. Because if it's not red, it can't be fast.
I think my favorite is the orcs. There's two purple orcs holding up a Death Copter. So it's like an invisible flight stand, because you can't see. Have you ever seen a purple orc? I haven't seen a purple orc. It must be invisible.
I liked the set that was the stealth orcs, where it was a stack of tires with two green arms sticking out of it. The one orc was holding up a poorly drawn painting of a space marine and was hiding behind it.
Yeah. Wasn't that an official GW set even at one point?
It was. The one orc was literally wearing a sign around his neck that said "not an orc."
They would never make that today, and that's sad.
Right. Nowadays, GW's like, well, I don't know if it really fits the lure of our world. Back in the day, they're like, LOL, you want to make some space beavers fight?
No, do you remember the deodorant tank? You ever seen that?
No.
There is an old white dwarf with rules for a deodorant tank because it's a easy, budget-friendly Land Raider that they recommended you kit bash out of an old deodorant stick.
Oh my lord.
GW would never condone that today.
So I saw somebody that was being spiteful, and they built an entire army of Necrons solely out of sprues.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't play those. And they're like, actually, I think you'll find that I can, because These sprues come from GW models and are therefore cast and printed by GW, and therefore are illegal for gameplay. And the guy in the tournament's like, I gotta give it to him. Like,
Oh, man.
That's technically true.
This is why rules lawyers in tabletop games, for better or worse, can be very insufferable. In this case, it worked out, but, you know.
Yeah, in this one it worked out because it was funny.
Oh, neat. This to clear out the crowd a little bit better.
Love it! Ooh!
So everyone should just got some armor. If they didn't have it already. When my Iron Halo collapses, it gives everyone 1 stem king.
Tear you apart.
Oh my god.
I think Tink has found a class that he likes.
That's a 5th Venom cannon I have gunned down. Damage you want it. Because you're the one with 1 tank.
Oh god, I got up!
With tank?
What?
You're the only one with 1 stem, there's 1 back here.
Yar har fiddle dee dee.
Being a pirate is
That's
alright to
kind
be.
of correct, technically.
Dang it,
If
now I
you
want to
have
fight
to s-
freebooter orcs.
If you have to say technically, you're probably already wrong.
Probably, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it anyway.
Why have I done this to myself?
Where shall I
What?
put this flag?
Introduce
Why
me
did I
to
pick
this
the
game.
Bulwark for the Hive Tyrant.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to
I
engage
believe.
this stupid thing in melee combat. I
Relic over
barely
here,
want to
Penny.
engage it in ranged combat.
Penny, there's a relic out here for you. There's you're gonna be in melee with a Hive Tyrant, you might need it.
Yeah, I probably will.
Waste nothing, brothers.
I'm gonna take these shot grenades. Because I'm not good at using melta-bombs.
I have 2 crack grenades. They nerfed out here, Penny. There's a relic.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the hell out of that.
Yeah. They nerfed the melta bombs, so it's not even worth using anymore. They reduced their damage like 70% for no reason.
That
Specifically against boss enemies.
Oh, see, now they're just basically saying we don't want you to be smart and use these on things that you should be using them on.
Exactly. But crack grenades are still broken because, again, 4 crack grenades and like half a tube of underslung grenade launcher are enough to kill a Hive Tyrant in under 15 seconds on Ruthless.
Oh.
I will trust you will tell me otherwise.
You also have to have them specs by a tactical, but this is specifically built tactical.
Wow, look at that.
There he is.
Man,
Has been stabbed. Stabbed.
3, 2.
What's up,
1,
Meat
dodge.
Whip?
Oh god. I couldn't even get out of the doorway.
Alright, let's focus on the incoming wave. Hold on. Over there. Focus on the incoming wave, Tink, to your right. Before he goes to the next wave, otherwise it's going to be rough to fight him in. Oh. We did way more damage than I thought we would.
So far, these stupid warriors have done more damage to me than the Hive Tyrant.
Alright. Alright. Hold your fire. Waves dodge through them.
Whoa. Whoops.
Yeah, keep looking to me, buddy.
Got your back like a butt crack.
Thank you.
There you go.
I got it, him.
Excellent.
I wish we got a cool finisher on him.
I was just saying that the other night. After like the 15th time killing him, I wish I could like just climb up there, grab that piece of rebar, and finish driving it through.
Mm-hmm.
Do it like Skyrim style, how they ride the dragon while they're like smacking it in the face.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Face smacking.
Like, I'd have liked if that scene was less of him just screaming and dying. If like all three characters, no matter what they are, would like run up and like climb it, tackle it down, and just start tearing it to pieces. So that way, no
Right.
matter what you were, you could always get a cool finisher. It's randomized who got into what position every time. It
Yeah.
just looked really cool, but you don't see your characters. It's like, it's very impersonal. After you spent all that fighting him, and you spent the run up getting there, it feels like a very impersonal kill through and through. The bridge was supposed to be, but now
It
you're
does.
fighting him like toe to toe, and it just feels like this could have been anybody. But we just
Yeah,
have
like
to
I'm the
strike on him.
bulwark, but he dies by getting shot at. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I just knifed that guy.
Right in
Yeah.
the ear.
Wish you could change the bulwark flag according to the Legion you were colored as. I agree. That should definitely be allowed.
This game
Nice.
overall, really, really well done visually. The story is pretty solid. And there's just decisions that just feel very phoned in at times.
I wish there was more.
I suspect that there was some GW skullduggery. They had something working, they had something intended, because there's no way that this is 5 years on Unreal 5. There's no way.
Or
You know what
there's
I mean?
more coming we're not aware of yet.
There's
Excellent.
no way, but
It's
even if
Visky. Welcome
Yeah,
in,
like-
Visky.
it just feels like very little for how long it was in development.
Yeah.
So I suspect some GW skullduggery in the, well, we didn't like where you were going, so we're going to tell you to start over. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
Perk tree. I got 2 perks. Excellent. I can hold more ammo. That is lovely. I like that idea.
Dropping down a Nurgle flag and healing your friend's armor. No, no. No, no, no. I don't... Please don't put your dirty mushroom juice on me.
Also, when we got the helmet for beating lethal, I immediately put it on the scout because they don't have any native helmet option for the scout or the sniper.
I'm just looking at what there is really quick.
I wish that the sniper had a helmet. The Sam Fisher goggles are cool.
All
but,
colors and
like,
stuff.
The sniper makes me think of Starkiller from Star Wars Force Unleashed. Their face does.
How late are we going till tonight?
I was actually about to call it.
Yeah, I have a boy to put to bed, so.
Yep, you've got a boy to put to bed, and I'm just tired.
Well, there you go.
Papa Nurgle loves you. All right,
There
everybody.
you go.
I'm gonna drop.
While you're wrapping up, I'm going to bounce out. I just realized in my nap earlier that I woke up from, I didn't eat dinner.
Oh,
Oops.
well, might want to eat
It's
something.
midnight. You better do that.
Yep.
Are we raiding out to anybody?
We're always raiding out to somebody.
Who we raiding out to?
Ugh, I was gonna raid out to this guy I know, but he looks like he's about to go offline.
Ah.
Damn Tankio.
Hey, I know them. They're fun.
All right, y'all have
They
a
are
good
fun.
one.
They're a bit of a weenie, but in the best way.
Thank you for inviting me in. I'm going to go find food. Have a
All
very
right.
good night. and
You
wrap
too.
up
Thanks
the
for
rest
playing
of
with
the
us, Jokero. It was great.
Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Captain.
I enjoyed it
welcome.
immensely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And let's see one thing. Let's see if I can get you a little surprise.
I think tonight we are going to raid Referee Clark.
Yes! I was going to suggest
Meow!
Referee Clark.
I heard
Yeah.
the meow.
I hugged the kitty and she meowed. I figured y'all would like that.
I heard the meow. It's the best night ever. We got to talk to a cat.
All right, nighty nights.
Yep. Good night, Captain.
All right, y'all. I queued up our raid on our end for Referee Clark. They're
Yep,
an amazing
our raid.
person that I met at TwitchCon, so we're going to go hang out with them for a little while.
That's the plan. Yeah. Everybody, the Discord and our brand new TikTok are both in the chat. If you haven't gone and hung out in both of those areas, please do. We have been streaming today with the fantastic Tinkio. If you've never met Tink, you have now. Go, leave a follow, make a friend. They're a fantastic streamer and co-collaborator. And babysitter, if that's what you want to call them, since I'm so frequently off topic. But yeah, thank you all for coming. We're going to go see Referee Clark. Tink, it was a pleasure streaming with you.
Thank you so much for having me. I had an amazing time. For my chat, if you don't know Penny, go follow Penny Piston. Again, amazing streamer. Super awesome to be around.
Yes, thank you for the raids, the lurks, the subs, the follows, the love, all the wonderful things you do to make the arcade run. You know, I couldn't do what I do without you. And Tink, you're part of that, because, you know, you
Same with you.
manage my nonsense.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great night. I will see you again next time. I'll post in the Discord. Okay, have a good night, bye!
Yeah, boy!